Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we are going to be reviewing McFarlane DC Multiverse Red Tornado. This is a gold label collection, and before we go any further, please give this video a like, also subscribe to the channel, help this channel grow. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the box and the art from McFarlane DC Multiverse. We do have Red Tornado looking really sweet, really nice, and he looks very beautiful in this box right here. I really do love the way that McFarlane captured the head sculpt of Red Tornado. Would have been dope if we would have had an extra head. Hopefully one day, now that his prices are skyrocketing now. But off the back, this thing looks really nice. We do have the back of the art right here. We do see the art is just looking really nice on the back of the box, and we do have a green, blue, yellow, and red tornado, so a bunch of them, and it just looks really nice. I love this art for this box set right here, so definitely going to be keeping this. Probably cut this open right here and then cut this right here and just leave it out, put it in a folder with the rest of them, because I really like the way McFarlane captured this art piece right here. And the Red Tornado is something that I never had a figure like this before, so to actually pick this one up, to find it at Target, seeing that it was the last one, this is freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and open this dude up and see what this dude is all about. Alright you guys, so here's Red Tornado out the box. This thing looks really nice. McFarlane did a really great job on the head sculpt, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the head sculpt. Right here at the head sculpt, it does look really nice. I love the way McFarlane did it. Pretty awesome. Here they are with the ears, even the ears, the jaw structure, everything's good on here, and I love the arrow as well. As far as the gold on here, the gold looks nice as well, even though I have some paint mess up right here. It's like a little dot or something right there, but other than that, it's really nice. On the pins where the joints are, I really wish McFarlane could have found a way to hit those. That is really ugly here and ugly here, but at least he did paint them, so now you ain't gotta worry about them being a different color. So we got red in the inside that matches the arm, and then also gold on the outside. But man, still, I hate when you see the pins on the joints. It just makes it look, it makes the figure looks ugly. It make it look ugly, what I'm trying to say. But other than that, this is a awesome piece right here. He does look really beautiful, and like I said earlier, he does look really good on the shelf as well. So let's go ahead and go over the articulation. But as far as the look of this figure, I'm definitely gonna give this dude a 10. Here's the trade back card right here that he also comes with, and you can see right here it does match the Red Tornado that we got right here. So only thing I wish with this figure is for the fact we could have had a bendy wire cape. I think that would have been freaking awesome. Which really would have made this figure pop right here, but unfortunately we didn't get that. But this is still a nice piece right here. Real quick, before we go over articulation, let's go and go over the accessories, get that one out the way first. We do have this tornado thing that he comes with, and I really do love this for the fact that McFarlane gave us this was really nice, because he does have his tornado stuff. And then right here we do get another pair of exchangeable hands. Open flight hands right here. You just put those on here, take those off, pop those off, and put these on. So that is good that we at least get some exchangeable hands and not just one pair of holding hands. I hate when McFarlane does that with his figures, and it just angers me. So therefore I skip out on them. I have in the past, and here lately I've been passing up on a lot of McFarlane figures only for the fact that they just not worth the price. I'm not gonna pay 20 bucks for nothing, like just to get a figure. Like, these are figures that I don't really need. This one I really do need, so I went out here and picked them up, and I only picked them up because he comes with these exchangeable hands. But if this dude just would have came with some fists, I would have left them on the shelf. But anyways, that's just me. I think with the accessories, I want to see more from McFarlane. Some of the figures give us more, and some of these figures he give us less. This one should have been more. So I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10 for accessories. So overall look, he gets a 10. Accessories, definitely gonna get this dude a 6. And then let's see how he does with articulation. So starting off with the head can look up all the way. He can look this way, that way. His head is perfect for articulation. Here we are with the arms. We do get a perfect T-pose here. We also get a swivel here. This dude's on butterfly joints as well. So that's awesome that we have that. And then we also get the double jointed elbows as well. And then the McFarlane wrist joints that he always have for his figures. And then this is where this figure does really great, in my opinion. It's for the fact that the torso is really, really nice here. He definitely could get a great flight pose if you want to. If you want to put him in a nice flight pose, you can. This dude has great articulation with no breakup. You can't even see like any breakup within the figure, so that is freaking awesome. And then even in the waist, we get more articulation and swivel here at the waist as well. So this dude has great swivel at the waist, great swivel at the torso as well. So this is awesome. And then with the legs, this dude can kick up that much. He can kick back that much. And then this dude can kick out about, he can do the splits. So that is awesome there. And then he also goes all the way back. And then his back of his heel could touch his back. So that is awesome. So for a figure like this, definitely going to give this dude a 10 out of 10 for articulation. The diapers, like, only thing that another big complaint that I have about McFarlane is for the fact that we're getting the same sculpt from all of his figures, the same body mold, the same body mate, and it's just like Marvel Legends, we getting that same body mold, and that kind of sucks. But you can tell that there are some reuse here. Definitely, I don't know where you get the reuse of the arms from, but I know it's from some kind of figure. But with the legs, this is new right here, as far as I know. And that is about it. I think everything else is probably reused from a different figure. But I do love the fact that we get these gold plates right here from this dude. It looks pretty good. So overall, definitely going to give this dude a 10 for articulation. I'm going to give him a 6 for accessories. And then as far as the overall look, definitely going to give this dude a 10. So right now, he's standing around like a 8 for McFarlane DC Multiverse figures. And then we're going to go ahead and do some size comparisons. So let's go ahead and do that now. I do have some of my older figures, which are my favorite figures from McFarlane when he first started bringing out these figures. Here's one of them right here. This one, I call him the Punisher Batman. Here he is standing next to Red Tornado. He's actually taller than Red Tornado, or about the same size. And that's one of my favorite ones right here. All these figures that I'm putting up are like my top figures from McFarlane DC Multiverse. You'll notice a lot of them will be from the past that McFarlane bought out, because the sculpts on these figures were just awesome. We had different body molds, everything was different about each Batman that he bought out. And here's another good one right here. Bruce Wayne when he was in the site, when he was going crazy. So we have both of those right there. Both of those look nice standing next to Red Tornado. And like I said, this is a great figure. So let's go ahead and move those two out the way. Let's bring in some more figures. Here's another favorite figure from McFarlane DC Multiverse, and that is the Omega Batman. This is the first one that came out by McFarlane, and I remember I picked this dude up. I was really happy of picking this one up right here. But this is the Omega Batman. And we're going to go ahead and stand up next to Red Tornado. Boom, there he is, standing right there. And that's how tall he is. This is another favorite of mine. And this red Batman from the Red Lanterns is like freaking awesome. I really love what McFarlane did with this one. And he comes with extra hand accessories. So this was another favorite of mine. And I don't believe I had my YouTube channel when I actually got this figure, because this was one of my favorite ones as well. And this is the Batroculus, or whatever you call his name. There he is, standing next to Red Tornado as well. And then we got a couple more, and I'll drop my figure. McFarlane figures are hard to stand, especially when they don't have the stand, the things for them. But here we are with one of my favorites as well. We do have Damian not Damian Wayne, but his father, Thomas Wayne Batman right here. This is one of my favorite ones as well. I remember when I picked up this dude, I was really excited. I think I got him at Target or GameStop. I can't remember which one I got him from. But I got lucky and found this dude, and I really did love this one a whole lot. So here he is right here, standing next to Red Tornado. Let's see if I can get him to stand. There he is, got that dude to stand. And look at the way McFarlane used to make his figures. This is like before he came out with this style. This is just greatness right here. This is what McFarlane, I think, was at his best when he made figures like this. And then also, we do get one of his newest figures, which when he changed the underwears, you can tell that he went to these diapers, which is still nice as well because you do get better articulation with the diapers. But I just love the old schools way better. But here's the Superman from what's that game called? I can't even think of the game. But anyways, there he is right here, standing next to Red Tornado. Come on, stand, fella, stand. And man, I cannot get these things to stand. But there he is. This is Superman from the Injustice. This one is really, really nice right here. So I really do love this figure a lot as well. And boom, they look good together. And then I got one more. And I do want to do this one because a movie version from McFarlane DC Multiverse. I think this is one of his best ones that he made from the movies. And even though this movie was garbage, and we do have Shazam. This is part 2 of Shazam. And here he is sitting next to Red Tornado. So that is awesome, you guys. Red Tornado is a nice size. We know that all McFarlane figures stand about around the same size. But here he is next to SH Figure Arts Carnage, which is probably one of my best figures for 2023, my top 10. I don't know where he ranks in the top 10 for best figures of the year, but he's definitely probably like number 5. So let's go ahead and stand him up next to Red Tornado. I'm going to push him back just a little bit to try to capture this Carnage figure. The Carnage is so tall, you can't really even fit him in this frame right here. So I'm going to lift up the camera a little bit, but there he is standing next to Carnage. Carnage is just freaking awesome, you guys. I feel sorry if you guys can't pick this thing up. This right here is a freaking awesome figure right here. So let's go ahead and move him out the way. I do have some more figures that we need to go over real quick. We do have a Storm Collectibles Dark Side right here. There he is standing next to Tornado. This dude's towers over Tornado, so that is it. And then we got one more figure that I do want to do a size comparison. And this is just in case if you want to do a 7-inch scale. You can also do, a 6-inch scale. If you want to compare it to a 6-inch scale, you can. And I'm going to bring out my red Daredevil. Here he is right here, standing next to Daredevil. So you could try your best to make that work. Maybe I should have got a Batman figure. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys. So now we're back. So last but not least, here we are. Like I said, if you want to do 6-inch and add this dude with the 6-inch, I think you could get away with it. And I'm going to bring in my Batman, Supreme Knight Batman. Here he is right here. This is a freaking awesome Batman as well. And here he is standing next to Red Tornado. So you could definitely make it work. Because with Mezco figures, with their 6-inch line, their heads sometimes could be big. So keep in mind with that. But I actually love this Batman a whole lot. And there he is standing next to Red Tornado. So yes, he can work with 6-inch as well. Just up to you and how you take photos. I'm a toy photographer, so I love taking photos with my figures. That way I get more use out of them, and that's why it's kind of hard for me to stick with McFarlane DC Multiverse. Every time I think about not buying no more McFarlane DC Multiverse figures, I do get lucky and find a figure like this one right here. So out of the box, I'm definitely going to give this dude a 8 out of 10. I just hate for the fact that the dude is limited on accessories, but overall I think this is an awesome piece right here. Alright, you guys, so real quick, I do want to show him standing on his little thing. If you want him flying up here, whoops, I put it on the wrong hand, and we're gonna put it on his other flight hand, so that way you can see this dude standing in his tornado thing. And here it is right here. We do have Red Tornado and his thing like that. Boom, looking up, which is his iconic pose, and there he is right there. So hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a figure for you, or if this is a pass? And what do you think about the prices of McFarlane DC Multiverse figures going up so high with this new wave of the anti-monitor coming out, or the monitor wave that is coming out? Do you agree with the price, or did you already order the price? I know that the Superman and I think it was the Spectre was already sold out. So a lot of people are still going to get these figures no matter the price, but it just sucks that, you know, just to get that wave, you're going to be spending 150 bucks. So why not, when I could just get a Mezco figure for the same price and get a better quality figure that I could take photos with, instead of getting something that I can't even take photos with, because they don't have a bunch of head sculpts, they don't have a bunch of extra accessories as far as the hands, and yeah, I just might as well go get a Mezco figure rather than spending my money, 40 bucks for a McFarlane DC Multiverse figure versus a $80 Mezco figure. You might as well spend an extra 40 bucks and just go for the Mezco figure. That's just my point of view, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? Do you agree with the prices of McFarlane and what he's doing with the DC Multiverse? And yeah, that is it, you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay tuned. I definitely got a big one for you guys, and that is Morbius. And I took some dope photos and finished all the photos as well. So it's going to be a comic book style. I'm going to drop that later today. So stay tuned to the channel. I'll see you all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 2,000 subscribers, you guys. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers. Like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video.